Taxes: property tax, income tax, value-added tax. In Trinidad and Tobago, individuals and businesses are required by law to pay various forms of tax. The issue of taxes continued to dominate headlines, so we met with chartered accountants attached to ICATT who answered some frequently asked questions about taxes in TNT. Here's Dion Batiste with the story.
Chartered accountant Shivanan Diopasad says there are some widely held misconceptions about the taxing process. Here he tries to clarify some of these.
What we refer to as PAY is really a mechanism by which employers withhold income tax from the employee. So really and truly the tax that you are paying in the main is in fact income tax. And to clarify for employees, once you are only earning salary income and you're only getting all of income through what we call a TD4, which is really your annual summary that you get from your employer. So once all of income is reported on that TD4 from your employer, you do not have a legal obligation to file an annual income tax return.
Even so, he says it's still advisable to ensure that employers make the appropriate deductions. While employees have emolument income, self-employed individuals have receipts from their sales or trade and expenses incurred. Here, Chartered Accountant Nicole Joseph explains the process.
The individual who is in receipt of emolument income, they actually pay over their taxes every month. The employer would deduct it and pay it over every month to the Board of Inland Revenue. When you're self-employed, there's nobody to do that for you. And obviously the expectation is the government is not going to wait for a whole year after you arrive at your profit to determine, okay, tax on this profit is X, so you need to give us this amount in tax. So with respect to individuals, self-employed individuals, they would be expected to pay their taxes on a quarterly basis.
In 2015, the Board of Inland Revenue introduced an automated process allowing persons to file their taxes online. To do so, you must have a TT Connect ID in addition to a Board of Inland Revenue number.
Once you have that, you can go online. And one good thing about the online system set up by the Board of Inland Revenue is that if most of your income comes through a TD4, you enter the information like your name and so on, your personal information. And the online form has an input section that looks like a TD4. So you could have your TD4 in front of you and you just fill in the spaces.
The online process is described as user-friendly and allows individuals to scan and upload documents and also expedites the refund process. Dion Batiste, C News.